I should say 31 in a losing cause.
Yeah, so our guys can look back at that game and remember exactly how well they played, and they had.
Looks like Keldon.
Looks like they're going to let them play a little bit tonight.
Oh, you don't leave him. Well, there's the first mistake in pop.
Any better.
Grant posting up against Richardson. Nurkic for three. Rebound Hart. Lillard.
He's deadly. Had a 22-point quarter earlier this season.
Johnson. What a find. And Bassey finishes.
Great patience there from Charles. And
8-minute mark here of the first quarter. Bassey. Great pass to a cutting Trey Jones.
How about that?
Couldn't go back door to Johnson. Jones inside Bates Diop. Oh, what a move from KBD.
Yeah, great footwork, great feel on that.
Simons comes away with it as Sohan is still on him. Backdoor cut, Lillard.
Yeah, those are the ones you want to prevent there.
You're into your season, so you're not having a lot of practice time even at that level.
Right.
Oh, Keldon Johnson drives and scores.
No shot blocker there. That's the second one where he thought he had Doug McDermott covered up, and Doug ends up draining it anyways.
Drew Eubanks, as we know, can dunk with the best of them. Actually sent to Toronto, and then they waived him, and Portland picked him up. There is Sharp.
That's what I said.
On the receiving end. Sohan picks it up. 10 on the shot clock. He attacks Hart with the left hand. That was nice.
Like I said, he showed you something.
The Blazers are 65%. He's got to get a handle on him defensively. And another dunk. This one from Anfernee Simons. Doesn't get off the floor either.
Yeah, that was a little bit shocking there. He's got a free run on the right side of the glass.
Dermott counters. Simons. Hot shooting Portland club as Simons kicks it off to the corner, and Grant knocks down the jumper. He's shooting 45% from three.
Respectful whenever anybody has a hot month and you compare their offensive numbers to Michael and you forget what a menace and absolute terror. You make sure you bring into the argument or the discussion how great they are defensively, because Michael was at the time.
Grant against Bates Diop, deflected, stolen. Vassell again, leading the charge. Put on the brakes. KBD got it over Nurkic.
And I believe he was the one who deflected the pass to start with, so he gets rewarded.
8 on the shot clock. Another steal. Vassell this time. And Devin with a two-hand stop.
Honestly, I know they know what they're doing.
Player returns from injury.
Yeah, I mean, I figure, you know, like you warm a guy up, you want to keep him warm. That's why I kind of agree with Russell Westbrook.
Inside, Bassey. Richardson for three. Got it! Josh Richardson. The 24 the other night.
Keldon still impresses with his athleticism.
Great play against Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, a couple nice dunks in that game, too.
Here comes the Spurs. Richardson. The Spurs were down 19, have cut it to 11. Simons to change the math on that. Timeout Spurs as Simons.
Wouldn't that be something? Maybe have the officials show their stuff after every call, especially traveling calls. I love that.
Keldon Johnson end-to-end and lays it up and in.
We're always getting a little gimmicky with the game. Allow the officials to show off or express themselves.
Oh my goodness.
That'd be a disaster.
Be careful what you're asking for there. Give up the dribble. 8 on the shot clock to Vassell. Vassell for three. Yes! Devin Vassell knocking down the triple.
Oh, he dodged one there.
Yeah, you're relieved when he misses. Johnson again. What do I need to do to get a call? 12 on the shot clock for Lillard. Guarded by Jones. Again, trying to guard the baseline. Lillard.
And then there's not much you can do about that.
Anybody's ball. Comes off to the Blazers. Shot clock turned off. Jeremy Grant with the dunk.
Goodness.
To start tonight. Oh, they're trying to go up top, a little bit behind him.
Trying to find Charles on that lob. Little pressure release, and no, that's the wrong guy, and that's the wrong guy to leave open. Both of them.
Grant gave it away, trying to go to Hart. Keldon fakes the three, goes to the hole, and scores.
There you go.
78-61 as Portland comes out of the timeout, immediately gets the bucket. Bassey.
He's got to be a threat there. Doesn't have to necessarily shoot a three ball.
Bassey from Jones. Bassey with 4 and 5 rebounds. Starting Nurkic here, backdoor cut. Lillard making it look so easy tonight. Inside, outside.
He had no idea that Keldon was shooting the ball behind him.
Nurkic is denied. Sohan to Vassell. Oh, mama! A 3-and-1. Devin Vassell. And the crowd got some. Watford gives to Nurkic. He's going to be stopped that time. Pop will take a timeout.
He's got, yeah, he sure does. He's got a little bit of Dennis Rodman in him there. He's got a little bit of Bruce Bowen where he's going to just agitate and irritate.
And Devin with 13, McDermott 14 coming off the bench.
But what a difference a healthy Spurs ball club. That's what I said.
Aiden Sharp.
I mean, it just, but you add Jeremy Sohan back and Josh Richardson, and you have a lot more confidence.
Sohan, little turnaround jumper.
Next thing Jeremy Sohan's going to have to learn is to deny, because Lillard gave the ball up and he allowed him just to get it right back.
Eubanks comes away with it. Here is Simons on the break.
Ooh, that was something special. First place inbounded from. Was he dunking it before he had it?
Yeah, turns into a turnover, and then Sharp knocked away. Oh, what a pass inside, and an and one for Drew Eubanks. Jones on the drive with the reverse. Ray's got 8. Simons slapped it a second time. Spurs. Jones has it again. Winslow. Oh, and Jones goes to the other side this time. Trey. He's going to go for another layup. Jang on the fake, underneath. Johnson, 2 more.
Yusuf Nurkic looked at Chauncey Billups after that shot, and Chauncey was like, no excuses. You got to get out there on.
Lead is back to double digits to 12. Jones couldn't finish that one. And Blazers pushing again. Hart gives it up to Lillard. Back to Hart. Timeout San Antonio. Lillard with it out front. 35 for Dame so far. The double team. Richardson with the steal. Takes care of it himself. Lays it up and in. And just 4:34 to go. The way Portland's been playing offensively, Spurs supposed to have to convert on every possession. A little bit earlier this evening. Did not score. Lillard on the back door, and Damian Lillard from Nurkic now has 37. Roby with 3. And hits the 3. They're all tied at 108 with 25 seconds to go with the Thunder in Miami. Miami then goes to Houston tomorrow night. Johnson gets his first points as a Spur. Blazers going to bump their road record to 9-6 and get their 16th win of the season. And the jumper is good. Jabari Walker, the 20-year-old rookie from Colorado, gets the basket. Gordon James counters. Winslow, Sharp, and back out front. Spurs going to fall to 9-19 and have the 3-game winning streak snapped here. 3-pointer. And they'll dribble it out here as Pop and Chauncey Billups shake hands here. The final again, 128-112. Portland Trailblazers win this one after the Spurs gave them a bit of a scare in the third quarter.